I stayed at the Top Family Resort in Kissimmee, Florida, Maingate Lakeside Resort, where every day is filled with unforgettable experiences. With an excellent location and affordable rates, planning our fun family getaway in Kissimmee has never been simpler. I relaxed by the gorgeous lake while the kids enjoy splashing in the 3-inch pools. I had a blast playing Crazy Taxi and Cruising World in the arcade room, playing The Floor is Lava using rusty monkey bars on the on-site playgrounds. I also challenged someone to a round of miniature golf. The golf course won. This is absolutely one of my favorite family-friendly hotels in Kissimmee. We enjoyed the exceptional amenities, including pet-friendly options like a dedicated pooch park for our furry companions. After recharging in the comfortable rooms, which offer ample space for the entire family, this resort in Kissimmee, Florida, is the perfect choice for our group travel, family reunions, wedding parties, and other special occasions. Please enjoy my experience at the Maingate Lakeside Resort. You won't regret it. Trust me, bro.
Alright, so here we are at the Maingate Lakeside Resort. It's going to be building 8, room number 538. So here we are. This is a hotel that was mentioned plenty of times, and they begged me to come here, so let's see what we have and enjoy the show. Here we are, room number 538 on the first floor in building 8. Well, look, at least the lights are on this time. Man, it smells a little musky in here. This awesome place feels like I just walked right into 1995. It has that light colored wood furniture here. It just really feels dated to me. Here's the TV. If you look at that, actually a pretty nice size, not too bad. Kind of an oval mirror here. This room just looks extremely dated. And walking over here, we have a nice table situated in a very odd spot with a couple chairs that are facing towards, you know, the interior portion of the room. At least they got a lot of cabinet space. You know, I could say that. You know, even though these cabinets look very pen marks written here, it looks like it was vandalized by children. Some crayons, you got some pen marks. And then as you reveal, there's a refrigerator inside. Oh, wait, no siree. I think I found a cockroach. He just kind of hid in there. Ay. All right, let's kind of just pan down here. Ooh. Looks a little messy. I am not liking the look of this. It's inside this refrigerator. Okay. Not too bad, but I do see some nasty looking stains and mold, possibly. I did see a bug, by the way. I don't know where he ran to, but rest assured, I am not lying. I did see a little creepy crawly. Let's go ahead and see what's inside this guy. It looks like this is going to be used as your closet space. Still a very interesting placement. I mean, usually you would have your closet space tucked over here. So instead, they decided to go ahead and utilize a wardrobe kind of cabinetry here. There you go. I guess you just have to deal with it. I don't know. I think it's maybe the type of bulbs they use here, but it doesn't seem really well lit. Let's go ahead and turn this one on. And yeah, of course it's not working because it's not plugged in. Plug this baby in. Hopefully I don't die of electric shock. Try it now. And there we go. And it really doesn't do anything. The lighting really still stinks. The smell of this place is kind of similar to the smell I had at the Clarion Inn. Like just an old hotel that it just smells very dated. It smells like the carpet has been here for like I would say 20 plus years. Everything in this room seems like they have not updated it one bit. The cabinets stained up. They have that like bright wood color that you would find really popular, prominent in the 90s. They still have it. These beds are very tiny, honestly, to tell you the truth. I'm going to get to the beds later, but the first thing I want to do before we do that is I want to head to the restroom, because obviously that's where the highlight of my reveals tend to be. So we'll go ahead and check this out. Before I head to the restroom, I just want to kind of show you what we have here. We just got a lot of empty space on this side. We do have the white tea and honey, and also the same for the shampoo. Actually, these are both shampoos, so we don't have any conditioner apparently. And then we got some body bars and a little towel here. Underneath is looking pretty rough. And let's check out this bathroom. Honestly, I did not see a difference between the light on and light off. It just does not even do anything. It's almost just like you're putting a glow-in-the-dark sticker up on the ceiling. So we got this nice little cute old school shower head, and we got a rusted shower curtain rod. Got some peeling in the ceiling here. Love the detail. Look at this thing. Have they changed anything in this place? Like, seriously, that is disgusting. Tried to, cover it up by painting it, but, obviously the rust is gonna win. We got some more peeling. The door looks like it's been getting eaten by raccoons. What is this? Is this their version of being fancy? They just kind of press it down and voila. Got it over here too. This is a non-smoking room. Since when? Like yesterday? Because I could still smell some cigarette smoke in here. I wanted to kind of give you an idea of how tiny these beds are. These are definitely like full-size beds. They're not queens. They're full-size. And look at this phone. When's the last time you seen a phone like this? I really don't want to touch it. There's some hair on it too. Does it even work? It works. Wow. This is nostalgic. I mean, everything about this hotel is like bringing me back memories. Looking at the ceiling here, you can see some of this is bubbling up. It's lifting up and peeling off. Popcorn ceiling. Very, very classic design. And now, just like I promised, we're going to do a mattress reveal. I'm going to go ahead and do both of them. First off, like, why did they position the pillows this way? I don't know what this is supposed to be. And also the headboard, I mean, it's like really short. It's tiny. So, I mean, they're really not doing much for you there. Let's go ahead and do the mattress reveal. Ah, yes, there we are. Found it. Nice red looking brownish stain here. Don't want to know what this is. Got some more here. Got another one there. Yikes. Got some stains right on the cover here too. Oh my gosh. It's getting worse the more we go. Yeah, it's not looking like I'm wanting to spend the night in this bed. Let's go ahead and check the other one. Well, I do see a stain here. Another one right on the cover. Well, I don't see anything on this one, so oh, never mind. And look what I reveal. Nice stains. So this is definitely, oh my gosh. Look at this. This is horrible. Bro. I don't even know what to say about this. Dude, I really just like my stomach just turned to this is bad. This looks like a crime scene. Look at the rust at the bottom of this door, and then it kind of goes up the hinges. It looks like they tried painting over it a few times. This is actually really bad. I mean, those bed mattresses are absolutely horrendous. They're in terrible condition. I definitely am not going to be staying here tonight. And I actually, just speaking with you guys, I actually looked down at the, I guess, I don't know what you call them. I mean, normally I would say baseboards, but they're actually kind of like, they're a fabric that's wrapped around the bottom of the walls. Here, let me show you. But looking down here, it's peeling off and it's revealing like really bad, just, I don't know if that's rot, but I mean, the fact that this is carpet, this is in rough condition. And I have to tell a story. My experience from the start from the check-in this evening, it wasn't great. Starting off, there was a line, maybe 3 parties in front of me, and it took forever. I mean, I don't know if they're probably still using dial-up because the computers were just running so slow. No sense of urgency. Part of that was because the party in front of me was having a dispute about the prices. They were explaining them that they still owed them more money, and the party in front of me were really pushing back on that. Eventually they did get that all resolved, but yeah, the process was just very slow. It took probably 20 minutes for me to get checked in with only 2 people in front of me. And another thing I wanted to note was while I was waiting to be checked in, one guest walked up to the front desk and asked for them to clean the bathroom. He said, "The bathroom is absolutely filthy. It's ridiculous. I need someone to come there now because it's honestly just unusable." This is the kind of stuff that I don't care how cheap. This is just bad. I just don't get it. I know you're trying to save as much money as you can because maybe you just can't afford it, but I just don't think anybody should be able to be subjected to this type of condition and have to spend the night sleeping on stained mattresses. Just a nasty kind of like old smoke, musty smells. Bugs are crawling around. There was a bug in one of the cabinets. I didn't catch it, I don't think, but there was one in there. I'm going to probably head back home. Go there, spend the night, come back and check out because there's no way I'm going to spend the night here. I brought some food to eat, but I don't think I'm going to eat my food in here either. I'm going to go out to my car and eat it. And we'll come back. We're going to do an exterior tour of the hotel, see what else is out there, see if something catches my eye. Then I'm going to explain kind of the history, the background of the hotel, and we'll go from there. So I will have a good night. We'll catch in the morning. We're going to use the magic of YouTube to kind of fast forward through the night, and I'll see you in 1 second. Ciao. Good morning, everyone. So I am here back at the Maingate Lakeside Resort. I did exactly what I promised. I went home, slept very well on my nice, clean, crisp, great smelling bed, and now I'm here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and take one last look at my hotel room before I check out, and then we're actually going to do a couple other things. I'm gonna do a walk around the resort, see what's out here. So let's go ahead and head back to the room. Dude, seriously, this is insane. I'm literally trying to unlock my door. And oh, there we go. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. You know why I'm singing that song? Because it fits the theming of this room. 80s galore. And also, this is a real life example of getting rickrolled. And here's something I just wanted to point out that I missed from last night. More rug pulling off the wall here. And also, look at some of the stains that I'm seeing now. I mean, you got some here, and then over by the door. Honestly, I feel like this carpet has been here for decades. Have not changed. And the reason I say that is because I've looked at some old pictures of when this resort was under a different brand, and I believe I do see the same carpet. I don't think there has been much done to this hotel as far as updating and renovation for at least 20 plus years. One thing I just noticed is these little seashell cabinet knobs. I actually really do like that. So, I mean, it's just something I kind of noticed I didn't really see last night, and you know, if there's one good thing about this room I need to point out are these little cabinet knobs. Very awesome. So the one plus about this place, if you could say it's a plus, is that breakfast is included. It's just a little continental breakfast, pastries, and you know, little things here and there. I'm gonna attempt to eat breakfast here. Hopefully I don't find cockroaches swimming in my cereal or anything like that. I do not like them, Sam. I do not like cucarachas in my jam. The continental breakfast took place in the former location of their now closed restaurant. Guests approached a "Please wait" sign to check in for breakfast. However, there was only one staff member handling both food replenishment and hosting duties.
After a brief wait, I entered in unnoticed, but later informed the host of my room number. With already low expectations, I found the breakfast to be even more disappointing than I anticipated. The offerings included cereal, cold hard-boiled eggs, hot water, packaged oatmeal, oranges, canned mixed fruit, coffee, butter, jelly, water, juice, milk, and a single toaster that had a line of guests waiting for 10 minutes.
All right, so here's our gym. Ready to get some gains today, baby. All right, so I finished eating possibly one of the worst breakfasts I've ever had at a resort. I mean, like many say, you get what you pay for, and you know, that was a clear representation of that. So let's go ahead and take a walk around the resort and see what magical experiences that used to be are no longer existing and decaying right in front of our eyes. Here is a map of the resort, and you know, it's very useful that they have this here because it is a very big property. A lot of this, honestly, I guarantee you, majority of this is not being used anymore. It is very, very interesting and quite also pretty sad to see the state of this place. Now, this resort is broken up into 15 different buildings, 2 main areas. Each area has its own swimming pool. So right now I'm in the front portion of the property. Now there are some old pictures, postcards that I found online about this resort when it was back at Sheraton, and I believe this is the actual lake. They used to actually do paddle boating here. This might have actually been the dock where they used to dock at. Over here is where you're gonna find your wedding and wedding gazebo. So if you're looking to plan a wedding in the future, this might be an option for you. I wonder how many people have actually had their weddings here. Just to give you some context, when I say Sheraton, that's because this resort actually opened as a Sheraton. I think it was called Sheraton Lakeside Inn. And then it's undergone several name changes throughout the years. Ended up being a La Quinta. And then eventually it landed as a Best Western. Eventually being independently operated. And that's where we land now, the Maingate Lakeside. Unfortunately, by this time, the resort has reached about 40 to 50 years old, and there are a lot of remnants of what used to be. You know, this resort, once upon a time, I feel like was a great place to come and stay. It kind of acted as if it was kind of a luxury place, a high-end or at least a moderate resort to come and spend your time with, a lot of amenities to do, and in close proximity to Walt Disney World. I think it's less than 2 miles away from Walt Disney World, to be exact. But yeah, it just, over the years, it kind of just stayed the way it is, and now things are left to kind of sit here and rot. And you know, you could see the history of like really what they used to do in a lot of these areas, and they're just keeping it around. Right here, I guess, so now I have to kind of walk through the jungle to get to the sports court. I'm not sure if this used to be like a tennis court or something. Whatever it is, you can do something. And here's our pool bar, obviously not operating. Smoothies. I wonder if I can order a smoothie right now. They used to play some music. You got the speakers surrounding the top. Got a little play area for the kids. That looks actually in pretty decent condition. This is actually the kiddie pool. And then you have one of the major pools. I mean, the pool itself actually looks pretty decent. It's just, you know, everything else just looks like it's, you got weeds coming in, growing in the concrete. You got tables that are kind of stood up over to the side leaning against the fence. That sign over there, if I just zoom in, it looks like it's kind of fallen over. All right, we're here at the laundry center. Let's go check this out. 4 tokens. You can grab your laundry detergent here. And then this is gonna be our laundry room. What? And why is this got some dirt piled up in the back? Wow. It looks like this is the portion of the hotel that's not being used because, I mean, you peek inside some of these rooms I guess that one looks okay. And also, look at this pool. And other than the poor job of trying to pressure wash the concrete, the pool's just not being maintained at all. I mean, you just see that nice green tint to it. Definitely filled with a bunch of algae and bacteria. Here's our second playground. This one does not look as well maintained as the first one. Here is pool number 2. Right here you'll see our kiddie pool and our main pool. And here's the patio. And you'll see all the different chairs. Got one lonely little guy just hanging right there in front of the bushes.
As I explore the entire resort, I noticed a reoccurring pattern. Resorts that were once popular in the area eventually become neglected over time, transforming into budget hotels that often lack the resources or motivation to undergo repairs or renovations. It's clear that financial constraints play a significant role, especially for older, outdated buildings like this one, which present a considerable challenge. The atmosphere here was quite depressing. No one was making eye contact, and everyone had their heads lowered, as though if they felt ashamed to be at this disastrous resort.
Bro, check this out. It's like someone kicked in the door. It's like that. All of these are like that. Look at this one. Here, and this one doesn't even have a lock on it. And here is our mini golf course. As you can see, you have a lot of wear and tear. I mean, to be honest with you, it actually still looks pretty fun. I would actually play here.
One standard room with 2 double beds, including tax, and a $7.90 service charge per night, plus a $12 resort fee per night included. The total price comes out to $59.93. Here is a list of amenities that is found in their website. You got the cable TV and satellite, pay-per-view movies, on-command video, access via exterior hallways, no elevators, pool or lake view, Pooch Park for pets and dog exercise area, compact refrigerator and coffee maker, desk and 2-chair dining set, vanity and in-room safe, free phone service, ironing and ironing board, hair dryer, guest coin laundry, and Wi-Fi located throughout the hotel.
So I'm going to go ahead and end my video here. I got a lot of requests to come check this place out because of the disastrous condition it is in currently. I did not think it would be as bad as it is. I mean, I was in for quite a surprise. To be honest with you, it does give me a similar vibe to Saralago, just on a much larger scale. This is absolutely one of my most interesting properties I've explored, and I am definitely looking forward to what's coming next. If you enjoyed watching my video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and also comment below if you had any experiences here, or if you have any other requests for any resorts you would like to see for yourself. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you guys around. Bye.